Hello there, Internet. Hello there, YouTube. It's been a while, but I am back. And yeah, we're just going to get into it. We're going to play some Vermintide. I'm messing around with a new build. I'm trying to learn some stuff to do with the finger rolling, as they call it. And yeah, anyway, let's run the thing.
Let the games begin.
Uh-huh. And here we are. Pardon me. Just drinking some Pepsi. Yeah, so things have been a little bit hectic for me as far as the streaming schedule and so on is concerned. Anyway, it doesn't really matter what mission we do. This is public, but I don't think anyone's going to join because it's like 7 a.m. where I live.
Right now, Fort Braxenbrooker is about the only
It's about the only thing. And yeah, there's no point quit playing because I'm like the only person on AU at the moment. So I just host my own game. I don't think anyone's going to join it, but we'll see. But yeah, I've just been having a lot of fun, like trying to get the hang of this whole finger rolling, and I've got a build that's I'm so bad at fighting plague monks. But the whole point of this build is to actually use the... You want to get that? But yeah, not much talking during the horde because I'm trying to focus on this. So yeah, we're using the guaranteed crit build, which I do think it's kind of universally maligned, but I mean, I'm using it. It feels perfectly fine to me. And I feel like I can get a lot better with it because the idea is that we want to use 5 lights to kind of load up a crit. And then we get that big... Frickin' reachy grabby one. So I can't wrap my head around people who don't like the greatsword. On this difficulty, at least, it feels like a lightsaber. Especially when you get those crits on the first, on the heavy one. It will just take off so many storm vermin heads. The push attack is incredibly strong as well, but you don't really have enough stamina for it. And of course, if you want a weapon that destroys with push attacks on Kruberloo, you can obviously go with the halberd, which is we'll go down to this cave. Oh. I don't think that going to the cave was necessarily a bad idea, but I should have gone sooner. I got bailed out by my warrior priest there. So one of the things about this build is, as I think you always should when you have a build, and I know people will say, you know, I know some people are very like into playing meta, and they don't like people who kind of role play. I'm so lucky he wasn't aggroed onto me. In the bonds. What was I saying? Yeah. So I do like to have a kind of theme for my builds. You know, the idea is that like I don't know how to explain it. But okay, so the idea is like for this build, is that we want to be able to use the gun a lot, so we get black market supplies. We get Scavenger to synergize with the guaranteed crits, which honestly is not that powerful a synergy, but it's something. And it's a little bit less stressful than having to constantly go for headshots, for ammo sustain. But so the general idea is that like Kruber's kind of at his best when you're, you know, pushing into a horde. Oh, that's a, you know what? Let's go. I told you this thing is a lightsaber.
Anyone know where this secret path is? That's a gas rat. Come on then, you blackbird bastard!
I'll take another potion of speed, since the last one went so well.
Warrior rats, I'll have it.
Where'd the horde go?
Assassin's dead. There'll be more.
But yes, so the idea is that, you know, Kruber's at his best when he's in a horde. He kind of struggles against more like isolated groups of elites where there aren't enough to get, you know, pace strikes going, or not that I have the more the merrier, but abilities like that, Raikon Reaper and so on. So the idea is with this build is that you just shoot them. I'm not really shooting them because I have much more fun using the sword, but... And because I'm really trying to learn to use the sword. It's surprisingly hard reacting to that red to like load up a heavy when you're kind of already in the rhythm of doing one thing. Why is he still alive? And the bots just go completely AFK when there's a rattling around.
Supplies here. Side by side, face them together. Here.
I swear sometimes your bots just go completely AFK. There's a reason for it, obviously. Some conflict in the script, pathing versus.
Gods of heaven! It actually worked! Strangler, bring it down! Don't let it touch me! Right? One more, don't they? We'll kill them all.
Warrior rat. Black one. Warrior rats, I'll have it. Mates, we need more food for hair cannon here.
The bots are so good at just staggering everything back out of your attacks without ever actually killing it.
That black rat.
They reek of plague. Tell them quickly.
Bloody black rat.
Oh, I hate how slow you move with this thing. It may not seem like it, but it feels like like you're walking through mud or something. I think you get the same amount of slowdown when you're in shallow water and stuff like that, so.
Now, one more time. Let the cannon voice our thoughts about the rat men. Back from them! The rat men flee and cannon! Our swordman is dead spine!
It's funny. I remember when I first started playing this game, it could genuinely take like 40 minutes or something, even longer in some cases, to clear a legend run.
Goody! Don't suppose you've seen
because like one person would always be trying to clutch.
Listen, the town of Usingen's a smouldering ruin, and from what we gather, the Rockbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all the grain.
But yeah, we're still just trying to get this this little finger roll, get the rhythm down.
Do it soon.
Because I'm very convinced that this build, if you can just like consistently, you know, get heavy ones on those crits,
Close to the manor.
If the Baron's alive,
the damage will go absolutely crazy in comparison.
a future of vicious street fighting while searching for plunder.
But I've been having a lot of fun with the crit build on this guy, and then similar build on the Zealot with the two-handed sword. It just seems to work very nicely.
Passed through Usingen years ago. Don't remember much about it.
And I doubt you'll recognize
This always reminds me of Diablo for some reason. Diablo 1 specifically. I don't know why.
that armored brute. More bullet than sense. Dead.
Gates open.
This Genesis, I can't dance.
Sim, this is why we can never fall.
You mind?
Never let down our guard. Over here, quickly now.
Why is there a Blightstorm up?
This is the door.
Ooh. I want the horde in like as tight a choke as possible. Oh, so much for getting them in a tight choke, but this is fine.
That's a wolf fire thrower. Get clear, get clear. Hey, I found the stairs. Spread out. One of us has to reach that flight stormer.
Now's our chance.
I've lost mates to Chaos Warriors. I don't want to lose more.
Gas rat. Righteous or not, the troll's no longer a threat. And thank the 8 winds for that.
And yeah, that is one place where the greatsword is really not good. Love it. I love it.
It's about to throw its poison. Savage!
It needs to kill us as a
Field gas rat!
dancing for that Kruberloo.
Here we go. Stairs. Where the storm vermin? Down there. We'll try the cellar. Gutter rat!
I smell rat man poison.
I don't think we're getting in.
Wine cellar! Good spot for a last stand, eh?
I'm with you, Kruber. I don't know why, but I just feel like wine. Red wine right now.
Nearby. Yeah, you stay down, sneaker! Stand together! Send the buggers back into the field! Oh, storm vermin, is it? Fine!
No more poison rats, darling.
You don't
I have nothing for
in
this.
the right land. Not on this scale. But up north,
I don't know if the bots will actually let us avoid it. They didn't.
you hear what I hear, mate? Even the black shirts don't hold their skins right. Rattling gun, move!
I'm not talking much because I'm kind of locked in. I feel like I've gotten okay at this game again in the last couple of days. At least mechanically, that's always the way it is, you know, like your game sense is the real bottleneck. It takes so long to clear a horde if you let your bots start like spraying them around. And it makes me hate the bots so much.
We're getting close. You don't hide food in a burning ruin. Give them hell! Chop them to bloody pieces! Tom, a chaos warrior!
It's a wonder you're not the class of scars.
Thanks for that. Okay, don't need more reasons to hate the bots.
I said
Nah, honestly, the bots aren't that bad. The thing with the bots is that they're... I don't know. I think the stagger thing they do really bugs me.
Hope you want to fight. Found a chaos warrior. You talent wizard. My sister could teach you a thing or two. Assuming you didn't fruit first. You make a trip to the forest realm sound so appealing.
Won't be any worse than here.
Your winds are no match for my fire, soldier. Your mistress of thorns. So much for the black sword.
That's a leech of no mistake.
Where is this guy? Oh, the thing hasn't even started for some reason. Of course not. Of course not. Whatever this weapon team is, we'll deal with it upstairs.
Throw this bloody fly stormer. Stand up and shape up or that matter.
Seize them. Have so few left.
Quick, before he calls the trade wind.
And I just had to give the bots a chance to go get the Blightstormer. The bots are pretty decent. That's if you just don't die and, you know, pull aggro.
One less leech.
If you run away when they're in trouble, they usually die. You stop pulling aggro.
Vermin gunner. Sorcerer's gone, and so is bloody Morgan.
Oh, come on.
Fine, you'll see. Assassin! Assassin! Sneak rat! So much for that assassin! There's always bloody more of them, isn't there?
That's enough Blackfire mayflies. Release the cartman and pray for a spectacle. A lot of empty bellies now.
Bloody black rat! Black one!
Are you blind?
Bloody black rat!
Like, obviously there's a reason for it, but there has to be a reason why. Like, you know, when I'm trying to, like, cleave into a horde, the bots are so perfect at just staggering everything away from my heavies. But, like, they won't stagger either of those two Rot Bloods who just get to, like, walk over and dunk me in the head while I'm shooting a Storm Vermin. Like, I'm not saying that, like, the bots have a job to, like, cover my ass, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it's like, why are they so perfect at staggering stuff when it messes me up? Like, they seem to have unlimited push and they're always, like, right on my ass. But for some reason, when it would save me some damage, when it would actually be useful for them to, like, push something or do something, they're just standing AFK behind me. Maybe it's because I'm just running too fast. I don't know.
Fight them together, stay close!
I'm feeling a bit down here.
Just stay alive,
It's a funny thing, bots will just hard focus bosses. So what you need to do...
Mind your wounds, sir. Right worth much dead. Alright, come on. Hell for old Kruger. Black one. Ah, now I'm pissed off.
So you need to just keep the horde off them, because the horde is what will down them almost instantly if they don't have room to dodge.
Send the buggers back into the
And they're getting poked in the butt by rats. Otherwise, bots just barely take damage. Like I've had games where like I felt like, you know, I was in like a flow state. It was a dance. I felt like I did everything perfect, and maybe ate like two shots or 3 shots or something in the course of a whole match. Needed 1 healing potion or something, and you know, at the end of it, it's like, you know, I still have the most damage taken on this team. Bots are like just so perfect at defending themselves and prioritizing their life, which like it's what gets them killed, weirdly enough, because it's if you don't do damage, you just get buried. And then eventually your defenses break, you run out of dodges, and then you can die very, very fast. Actually, you know what? We'll try this this new one. This one's pretty cool, and should be fun for this build. This one might be my last, at least for this morning.
We're still no wiser as to what the rat men are doing in Athol Lithri, but since when
But, like,
is that a good reason not to
I love this build, and I love iterations of this build. Like, I always want a build that like gives me some mechanical challenge, but that like it's like I don't want to play like True Shot Volley, Waystalker, where it's like you just kind of get nothing if you're not like a god at hitting headshots. Like you actually have just basically thrown your ult in the garbage.
That crystal ball of hers.
And I'm never gonna be that good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna feel bad every time I miss a headshot. Whereas like I feel like this is like the crits are still there, whether I'm optimizing their use or not. I'm still getting, you know, they're still giving me value. I'm still cleaving massively with like a huge greysword swing, whether it's a light attack or a heavy. You know, the crit honestly makes up for many of the benefits of the lights on the greatsword, which are like it gives it more armor damage, it gives it more cleave, it almost kind of transforms it into a heavy.
Because of course it is.
They drained the lake to power all of this.
We have to destroy that bomb.
It is weird though that like the bomb has the tail fins, because the whole point of them is like if you're dropping it out of a plane, but Skaven sending it from underground. So just a funny, you know, because culturally to us that means bomb. You know,
Of the rat man tile.
that's like the symbol of bomb, but not thinking about why the symbol looks that way. You know, I guess storm vermin.
What if we raise the water level? That might help.
Drown it all out, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Oh, slap that black rat. Warrior rats. And a something. Got to run it down. The warrior rats, I'll have it.
Be quiet, Curlian.
Let's see now. That windlass breaks the wheel and closes the sluice, right?
Hook rat! Got the hook rat!
It's all service, sir. We're all crackheads in the same call.
Black one! Leg Tom! Come on then, you blackbird bastard! Black one! Black will face the shield, you! Come on! This is where we stand! Bloody fool! Bloody black rat! Cannot walk this!
And a storm burning.
Something in the shadows, mates.
Rally gun. There. Help!
There, gutter runner.
Let the forest speak!
I can't ping it.
Plague vermin incoming. Where the bloody evil I reckon we should clobber that big sphere thing, don't you?
Smash the crystals, but don't breathe too deep.
Look, a warrior rat. Warrior rat. That sounds like plague monks to me. Let's tread
Another
carefully.
troll here.
Holy hell!
They reek of plague. Kill them quickly.
Shield vermin, watch out!
All things should be simple. Kill all, yes, yes.
The most satisfying result. We're just getting started, he'll see.
Head down, Mayflies.
Where the storm vermin? Shield and rat, let your
Man, the Gatlings on this map just do not feel fair at all.
Taking fire! Kill the gunner! Look! A warrior rat! Got us another windlass!
Oh, more shoving. Splendid.
Go faster if we all pitch in!
This is where we're bugged with the sound of a million assassins and hook rats spawning that never actually appear.
Mind the shield bearers! Don't let it shoot ya!
No more delay. No more warning.
It is a good map though, like the pacing is good. It's like everything in Vermintide. It's how do I actually get around here? Okay.
This is our moment! Make them pay! Warrior rats! There! Death rat!
No sorrow for a dead packmaster.
Bloody black rats! Stand up! Stay buckled! Dog vermin! Poison rats going to blow! Warrior rats!
You keep
Okay, I want to turn around and not see Stormvermin behind me. I'm getting so fucking over this. It legitimately feels like while I'm dealing with 7 in front of me, the bots can't deal with 2 behind me. They're just there in front of me, not doing anything.
Come here, black rat! Come on then, you blackbird bastard!
At least we get that fast.
Windlass ain't an option, but that looks smashable.
Yes, you do know that.
This thing takes way too long to break.
They must not reach the bomb. 1,000 deaths for each of you if they succeed.
Rising water might have done us a favour, yeah?
Wait, she took the... Okay. And now they're just gonna sit on them.
Can't fight wounded.
Couple of bruises and a cracked nail are wounds now.
I'm sure it'll take my weight. I'm almost sure it'll take my weight.
I had to check my phone for a moment there.
Think that's a clover deer.
Foolish no players have won nothing. Nothing. Send bomb through well of dreams. Destroy all. So says Grasp North.
This guy has the best voice actor. Skaven always had the best voice actors though.
The League needs to claim us alongside its tormentors.
We'd better keep moving. Foolish brassy. Playing with fire.
Any danger of the bots teleporting? Thank you.
That's all have it.
Face them together. Stay close.
Anyone need a little medicine?
Bloody black rats. Rattling gun. Move. Weapons up. Fight like it's payday. Storm moving is in. Fine. Black rat with shield. Someone flanking. Gas attack. Watch out. We'll get them all out, boys. Right here. It's gonna explode. Run. Don't let me die with my boots on.
It's a wonder you're still standing. Why are you listening that? Right.
God, hate me. Cheers, son. Warrior rats. Look, a warrior rat.
Foolish, foolish no tails. There is no way out for you now.
Ah, that was pretty intense.
What's he going on about now?
When is it ever anything but malice?
Bloody clover deer. Come on then, you blackbird bastards. Yeah. Assuming it's real, mind.
Still,
Oh my god, can I reload my fucking gun, please?
I'm fine, you'll see.
Unfair! Fooling and cheating! You illiterates! Maybe have slaven blood!
The body's armored, Marcus. Go for the head! Wrangler! Over there! Kill it!
His assassin's dead. There'll be more.
Everything's hurt.
You're badly wounded, Sienna. Wrangler's dead. Please strike, Sienna. The rat ogre shan't bother us now.
Revel in your defeat! Bomb is gone! Awake! Cannot reach! Not never! Not now!
Cannot permit this evil.
Yeah, he doesn't know who he's dealing with, does he?
Ratmen and Northlanders alike, fear us!
Bloody black rat!
Nicely done, Marcus. Make it look easy.
It's nothing, Sienna. Bit of training, reflexes.
And a powerful fear of getting another scar, I shouldn't wonder.
That's better. Any news from Athel Dark.
I'm starting to hate that Kruberloo bot so much. I swear all she does is stagger shit. I've got to look at her. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with this Salt Spire bot? Did 2,000 damage? That's like gotta be some kind of joke. What the hell? It's like the Sienna bot is so good because her skeletons are always actually doing stuff. Like the bot itself going AFK is not that bad, but you see how bad it is if something like your Soul Spire bot just goes randomly AFK. But anyway, this is the build that I'm using, which is, yeah. This part of it is nonsense. You should really have this and just use a handgun, but whatever. I know people say don't use crit power, but I know also people say don't use Hellbog Stewardship, but it doesn't matter. I'm having fun with it. The point is, I'm trying to get the hang of this heavy on crit to make the best of the free crits. And I think the better you get with this build, the more value you get from it. But anyway, that was an hour stream. And yeah, I feel good having done that. So I don't know why I have starting soon instead of ending soon. I really need an end panel. But anyway, until next time, thanks to anyone who did tune in. I'll catch you on the flip side. And we shall stream again tomorrow. Maybe not at exactly this time,